We're on the green with that one. Well done. Oh, that chip almost went. And you've got this left to save your par. This one seems to be tilting left to right. And that'll do for par. Well done. Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what he does. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. And that's going to do it for his birdie. Okay, and 2 points on the scorecard after that performance. Got a par 3 for the second hole. Going with the 5 wood on this one. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. Nice shot into this green. Good work. All right, here he goes, embarking on a very long journey to the hole. I think he's put it on a good line. Continues to be on line. Will it go? Oh, and he makes it. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. And 3 points onto the board here after that hole. Third hole, par 4. Let's go. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Well, you didn't hit that super clean. And second shot here on the third. That's safe. Here's an 18-foot putt. And this one's just slightly going to the right. Well, this one's on a line. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. All right, this is his eagle attempt. And after that hole, you're sitting at 8 points on the scorecard. All right, and as we head now to the fourth hole, we have a par 4. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. Oh, beautiful stuff. Chipping that on in there. That's your eagle. And this is a very long putt for him. Let's see what he does. I think this one's moving to the right. I think he's on the right track here. Oh, and he gets it to go. All right, 12 points on the scorecard after that hole. And here we go. Fifth hole is a par 4. Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Eesh. Way to go. Back in the fairway. You've done well. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Oh, that would have been sweet. This one's about 8 feet from the cup. Oh, almost. And here he goes, putting for par here. Okay, safely home with that putt. All right, give this a tap. All right, we'll chalk up a solid 3 points after that hole. Good job. Hole number 6. Well done. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Oh, hang on. Almost that almost went down. And from here, I don't know, like, maybe we should measure this in yards instead of feet. It's so far away. Hopefully you get it close, though. Looks like you got a line on this. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. All right, this one's around 15 feet. And he gets that one to go in there. And the scorecard saying 18 points after that hole. teeing up now on the 7th. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. I'll see you later to that ball. All right, third shot for him. All right, setting up in the fairway sand. Well, you got to hold on to the fairway here. Unlucky. Well, this one's looking okay.
Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done.
This putt's around 13 feet out. And that one will drop for the bogey. All right, that hole was a two-pointer. Good job. Okay, par 4, 8th hole, let's go. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And from the green side bunker. Looking good so far.
And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt.
And he's in the green side rough. And there you have it, folks. Very nice chip out of that rough and into the cup. And thus far, you've accrued 23 points. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 9th hole. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Hey-o. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. And can't seem to escape this rough. That's too bad. Well, that'll do for now. Okay, he's standing over a very long putt here. Let's see what happens. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here.
It's still on the line. Will it go? Oh, and somehow it doesn't go.
I believe this is for your par. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. All right, ending his round with a par. And at the end of the round, you'll end up with 25 points. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good. Looks like we're just taking a hunk out of the back nine of this one today. Let's get into it. Oh, I'm liking this one. Okay, nicely out of the rough there. Now, let us set our sights on the green. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And he's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes. All right, second shot on the 10th. Decent approach there. And here he's got a long putt to deal with. I'm curious to see how this goes. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it.
Oh, continuing to look good. Oh, and he gets that to drop.
This putt is about 14 feet. This one starts off pretty straight and then should turn to the left. Oh, yeah, that was fantastic. All right, we're chalking up 3 points on the first hole. That's a good sign. Here we go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole. Well, this one's a bit wayward. Oops, that one went bye-bye. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Well, that one's goodbye. Yep, from the cart path. I don't think you're gonna like that. That should do nicely. This is his third shot. This is what he's staring down to save par. I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. This one's 23 feet away. And this one looks like it's going just a touch to the left. Oh, this one's starting out okay.
Looking very good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt.
And this is for his bogey. And there we go. And after that hole, you're at 5 points.
All right, 12th hole, par 4. Let's have a good drive.
Good shot. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. This one's fairway bound. All right, second shot on the 12th. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. I like that.
Oh my, almost in there.
And now this from 12 feet. I think this is going to go right to left. Ooh, right by. All right, here we go for the birdie. I think this one will go left to right. Wow, amazing. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And that'll drop. Solid 3-pointer of a hole, that last one. Good job. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole. Sweet. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And from the deep stuff. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Well, take a look at this shot. Good one. All right, this one swings out to the left. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. He's got a 3-footer here. And the putt goes down. And after that hole, you're sitting at 11 points. And the 14th hole is upon us. Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4. Well, that went sour. Huh. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Okay, let's see what happens from the cart path.
Oh, let's go. Get in that hole.
And he's got this left for the bird. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. And he gets it to drop. That's his birdie. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. Nice putt. That's your fourth birdie of the day. All right, currently sitting at 14 points. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. Huh. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Okay, cart path it is. Let's see what happens. He's in the green side rough. Okay, let's drop this in and save par. Look at this one breaking pretty hard to the left here. Oh, what do we have here?
Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done.
And a 15-footer for him. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. And down it goes. He's in the hole with that one. All right. Solid 2 points. And on to number 16. We have a par 4 on this one. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Oh, that's too bad. All right, the ball's below your feet on this one. Just want you to know you might want to compensate. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. Okay, the ball is below your feet, and that tends to make it push to the right a little bit. Didn't sound like your purest of strokes. Yikes. Oh, come on, that almost went. And let's see how he does from the green side rough. Ooh, he was close. He's got a long putt to deal with here. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. Looks like he started this one out right. Continues to look good.
Oh my, and he makes it.
Okay, let's grab a bogey here and be on our way. Good putt. All right, scorecard saying 17 points after that hole. All right, here we go. Number 17. This one's a par 4. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Yips. And this is our second shot here on the 17th.
Oh, just about dropped it.
Oh my, almost in with the chip. And 14-foot putt for him. And this one's going a bit to the right. And he gets the birdie putt to drop on in there. Just 4 feet left on this one. That shows some resilience. He birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done. And 3 points onto the board here after that hole.
Okay, 18th hole is before us. This one's a par 5.
Oh my, splash. All right, let's send it. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third.
Oh man, that almost went.
Here's our second shot on the 18th.
Oh, into the water.
Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. That was well played. Okay, we were about 205 to the pin from here. Nice shot. That'll do. All right, 20 feet to go. This one's looking decent.
Oh no, I hoped that would go another way.
And this putt's around 16 feet out. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Okay, let's get this one in the cup and finish this round. And we're done here, finished with a tap. All right, they're finished. And guess what? We are heading to a playoff. Okay, the playoff is just about to begin. The person with the most points on this hole wins the match. If there's still a tie, though, the win will go to whoever's closest to the pin off the tee. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Okay, now that all the tee shots are done, it would appear you aren't the closest to the pin. That might hurt us. Okay, he's green side here, just in the rough.
Oh, how close was that one?
And he's got this to win in a playoff.
Looks like a right to left break. And with that, he takes the win here in this playoff hole. Congratulations to him. Better luck to you next time.
And here we go for the birdie. Those shots are going to happen to you. All right, that's going to do it for me here today. It was a pleasure to be with you. We'll see you next time. And it's a big hello to you from me, John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. Okay, we're doing a little bit of Stableford today. I like it.
Let's get this going. And look at that, nestling it up nice and close. Well done.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
Ooh, he's caught this one stiff, I think. Hang on, he's not done yet. This might play. Fantastic approach by your friend there. He had that one dialed.
And that putt safely in its home.
All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it.
Okay, 3 points on the scorecard after that one.
Teeing her up here on the second. Silky swing.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
And they've gone with the 6-iron on this one. Oh my, is he going to get this one to go down? Wow, look at that thing. Just stuck it right next to the pin. Nicely done. Looking really good. Now that was a golf shot.
All right, and after that hole, you're sitting at 6 points.
We have got a par 3 in front of us for the third hole. Let's knock it close. Oh, man, this might actually go down. Oh, yep. That's what I like to see. Props.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
Here's their 7-iron. Well, this is just lovely. Oh, right, but just missed the hole. And this is his putt for birdie. All right, that putt'll go. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on.
All right, we'll chalk up a solid 3 points after that hole. Good job.
Teeing up here on the 4th hole.
All right, let's see how he does.
Right by the hole. Here's your second shot on the 4th. All right, let's make this a short stay at the beach. Oh, I wish that went for you. Here comes the bogey putt. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next.
And after that hole, you're sitting at 10 points.
Okay, par 3 for the 5th hole. And take a look at this right here. Okay, that almost went down. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Oh, come on, is this gonna go? Come on. Good gracious me. Count that as a 1 on the scorecard. How do you like that?
He's got about a 3-footer here. All right, currently sitting at 14 points.
All right, see what you can do here. 6th hole, par 3. Beauty of a swing there.
Oh my, you almost dropped that in there.
And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one. And this is about 4 feet. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. And that putt'll drop.
Solid 3-pointer of a hole, that last one. Good job.
Teeing off now on the 7th. Left, heading left. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not disappointed in you in any way. Just want you to know that. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. They've gone with the 7 iron.
Uh-oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to go?
Oh, nicely done. He's gonna enjoy watching that one a million times on replay.
Oh, robbed. Robbed there.
Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that'll do.
And scorecard reads 20 points after that hole.
All right, here we go.
Par 3, 8th hole.
Look at this here. That is lovely.
Oh, almost in the jar.
All right, let's see what he does on this one.
Oh, look at this.
Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens. And that will do.
Okay, 3 more points for you after that hole. Good job.
Teeing up now on hole number 9. Just a pure swing.
Ooh, I think you were a bit firm on this one. Hang on, hang on. I'm not done yet. This one's coming back. It might play.
Looks like this one's going left. Don't see you later to that ball.
Ooh, he almost got that to go. All right, let's sink this putt and head to the clubhouse.
And with that, we've brought this round to an end.
And at the end of the round, you will end up with 26 points.
And that's going to do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25.
Can't wait. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today.
Looks like a par 3 is how we're going to start today.
Let's get this tee shot in the air and on the green, and we will begin our round.
And they've chosen the pitching wedge.
Ooh, look at this thing.
And second shot on the 10th coming up. Good job with that chip shot. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer.
Okay, safely home with that putt. All right, give this one a little tap.
All right.
All right, chalking up 2 points on the card after that first hole. Okay, here we go with the 11th hole. It's a par 3.
This is an 8-iron. Well, looking forward to this hole.
That is a thing of beauty. Oh, how dialed are you today? Look at that one. Oh, he almost got that chip to go.
Here we go. This drops and you got a bird. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here.
And that will go.
And after that hole, you're at 5 points.
Okay, we're now on the 12th. We got a par 3 coming up.
Ooh, yeah, right off of that. And let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh my goodness, that almost went down. Ooh, bad break.
This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? And after that hole, you're sitting at 7 points on the scorecard.
Here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 3.
Taking this one with the 9-iron.
Oh, is he going to get this to... Oh, my goodness. He's going to be writing home about that one. Just acing it. No other way to put it.
Well, let's see what you got. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say?
And 3 points onto the board here after that hole. And now the 14th hole. It's a par 3.
The approach is heading a bit to the right.
Oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to drop? And that was a golf shot. He dialed it in there, nestling it nice and close to the pin.
The approach heading right. Whoop, that was unlucky. Well, grab a new ball and take it from there. And setting up here from an elevated position.
Oh, come on now. Is this going to drop? Oh, look at that. And also, look how close you are to the pin. Not a lot left to do here.
And after that hole, you're sitting at